Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to talk to you about my top 3 books of second year. So if you didn't know already, I am Katie and I'm an English Lit and philosophy student at Cardiff Uni, which obviously means I read a lot of books because that's basically what my course is. I'm just going to tell you about my favourite 3 that I've read this year. I did this video last year. The difference between the 2 years is that this year I actually had to do some literature reading for philosophy. So it's not just English books, it's there's 3 books, so there's 2 English and 1 philosophy. So I'm just going to talk you through what my favourite books were and why they were my favourite books of this year. So the first one I'm going to get out of the way. If you aren't new to my channel and you've been around for a while, you probably know that Bridget Jones is one of my favourite books and films. I've spoken about it a lot this year just because I was so excited that I got to study it. But yeah, that's definitely my favourite book of this year. If you haven't read Bridget Jones, it's about a 30-something-year-old woman who is kind of trying to find her way through single and dating life and work life, and it's just funny and it's written in a diary form, and yeah, it's just a really good book and a really good film as well. So I definitely recommend that. I'm not going to talk about that one for ages because I've spoken about it before. The next book is another English one, and for some reason I feel like I'm echoing to it. Yeah, the next one is another English one, and that is Not That Kind of Girl by Lena Dunham, which is her autobiography. I know a lot of people really didn't enjoy this book when it came out, and I know a lot of people in my class didn't enjoy it. I personally really enjoyed it. I thought it was very insightful into her life and her childhood and her university. I thought it was quite relatable in places as well. And again, it's quite an easy read. Personally, I quite like easy reads. So Bridget Jones and that are easy reads, which is probably why I enjoyed them so much. And they're just quite light-hearted. And yeah, both of them are really relatable. The module that I studied both of those on was an English module, and it was called Girls. And it was basically about how girls are portrayed in the media, and it was a lot more about feminism than I was expecting it to be, but yeah, that's kind of what it was about. And then the last book is a philosophy one, and that is The Outsider by Albert Camus. Now, I studied this for my French existentialism module, and we did a play as well in that called Huis Clos. I don't know how you say it, but we did that one. But I really enjoyed the book. It was quite a short book, and it was about kind of this guy that's he's a little bit of a loner, and he's probably some kind of sociopath. He doesn't really form relationships the way most people would form relationships, if that makes sense. It was really interesting. I don't want to spoil it by giving too much away, but yeah, it was an interesting read because he didn't really feel the same feelings that people who aren't normal would feel in situations. So yeah, that was an interesting one as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just a little quick one to tell you what I enjoyed reading this year at uni. And if you did like it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please tell me in the comments below what your favourite books at uni were this year, and I will see you in my next video.